Hello everyone. Just a few words about the Ember CU era. This video is basically a rant and a podcast. Please, you know the thing. Drink water, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you. I've watched your this live stream last night, and when Roxy appeared, Amber started doing her thing. And the hosts were licking Amber's fupa and muted her, okay? So yelling at a muted person, Amber. How brave is that? Calling an older woman the C word and speaking about her body and her genitals? So, mostly after doing that fake weight gain in life, we saw the food was not on the scale, and the scale was set from around a negative number. I don't know if it was a 3 or 30 pounds. I don't know. But a known liar who lies. What a surprise. Denying everything with the following argument when Roxy appeared. No. Now imagine that in an ace attorney game. The accused person is just saying, no, that is not the thing. Okay, why? No. Okay. Kim has lost a big percentage of the views in just a few shows. Isn't he a businessman? Stop placing Amber like some sort of pastry and spice things up, or else the viewers will leave. Bring Roxy, bring Say, bring Tina for goodness sake. Keemstar was not that nice with Foodie. Why is he being like this with Amber? Even Amber is asking the hosts on which side they're in. When Roxy appeared, she was asking to ban people, to ban words, to ban emojis, to ban sounds. Lady, this is not your channel. You're working for somebody else now. She will leave as soon as she gets her channel back, her echo box. That is the issue. And then she will insult her co hosts, Kim, the audience, everyone. She will not join Fat Camp. This already happened with Tammy Slaton when she dated the BBW King. Remember? He did not want her to lose weight. He had the same likes that Emily does. They identify themselves with the witch of Hansel and Gretel. If Amber goes to Fat Camp, and has results, she is out of the picture. Amber herself said, and I quote, I can lose weight now," when she broke up with her. Same thing goes with Emily's late partner, a lady whose life ended because of obesity related issues. Oxygen masks put on fat lives and blogs like it. What about the Brookies? What about laying under her belly where she belonged? Amber, let's be adult here, not screaming toddlers. And then she goes to Roxy saying, yeah, you're believing the wrong truth. Okay, that sounds straight out of the book 1984. Very recommended book, by the way. Casey can sue Amber for the things she is talking about him on the internet right now. What about the Rain and Petal Sister poem? Didn't she use the wrong word? Didn't she recognize the things she was doing wrong in this case? What about wishing an awful illness to somebody while having survived that illness herself? Amber? Amber? Mm. I hope Tina can rip Amber to shreds like she did with Foodie. Same thing with Roxy. I stop with the hosts we have now. They will not bring the views and money Kim wants. If Kim is as smart as people say he is, he would have made Amber sign a contract to say that if you do this, you will be paid that. By this, I mean the streams and such. But if she leaves, she will not get paid. I do not know Keemstar. I only heard he is problematic but very smart. I hope she stops the focal and changing this for a better result. Noble is watching only for Amber. If she leaves, make the host learn more about her and discuss it in panels. Interview her exes if you can. In that way, you can make money if she leaves. If she stays, make them learn about her anyways, because these streams are so boring with hosts who know way less than the audiences does. The people who go to reaction channels so your content is barely watchable. Not even Jordi likes to watch it. And he's a good host. That is not a good business practice, Kim. Do not ban Roxy from the server. Bring her back and give her some respect. If not, I recommend the Roxy to be a reaction channel too. She can make good money with this. She already has a fame and people already like her. And there won't be any middlemen getting a cut for your work, Roxy. Only YouTube and yourself. That is it. Anyway, the weigh-in was fucking disgusting, and I don't like to swear, but goodness gracious, it was fake as a €3 coin. These past few strings were so scripted, rigged, and bland as a hospital bread. Like, goodness, if you were a spice, you would be flour. The exterior list was completely disgusting too. Ungrateful to Beck and other people who gave her a roof over her head, such as Crystal, Beck, who was working their ass off to make sure Emma was even alive. Even her favorite, Falene, was just in the B tier because Amber said she had things she could not say about their relationship with her. What a leech, a parasite, speaking ill of Destiny's body. Destiny body, who the one she loved the most. What about Beck's activities? No, Beck is very lazy, Beck is that, Beck is this, but and then she was misgendering Beck, and when she got heated, she then named Beck. And Beck, during her their relationship with Amber, sorry, I was thinking about Amber, that's why I used the her. And Beck was clearly depressed when they were dating Amber, and still, Beck was saving Amber's life. And Casey, please don't get me started. Casey can sue the wallet out of Amber's hands. I just wanted to bring these words here because I couldn't contain them myself in my mouth, in my mind, in my body. Thank you to everybody who reached this point. Please, you know the thing, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, appease the YouTube gods. Love you, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.